Oh man, crypto. Now, like I told y'all, man, Slice is in trouble. Kidnapped suspect Jake Patterson allegedly hid Jamie Kloss under his bed. That boy was ferocious. AP facts, checks, abbreviations. Trump is in hold up nonsense at the White House. Listen, man, he been running a nice forum of ripple overs. I'm gonna use that key word, ripple. And if you haven't bought in any ripple, you might want to just go out and buy some. Why? You'll find out in probably about, I give it about a little less than a month from now. And House Democrats pushes to censor Republican Steve King over white supremacy remark. I told you, man, these remarks and all of that, they flying off the woodworks because Slice and I know what's going on. But the thing is, Slice, what are you going to do after you get rid of the Fed? Because with no Fed, sustainably, there's no law. So, and I was looking at Sweden and all, and how many guns they have. I don't know why people think so far ahead for negativity, only to get this at the end, which is the federal shutdown almost. And I'm saying almost because it's a little bit of a rollover, but seeing as though if the Dems give you that bread or consign to that bread, it will be ultimately the ripple effect. And hence, that's why you savored your moment from, going over to that place and going over to that place. Oh, and that place that you went at, I'm sorry, not that place. The St. Louis place, it just didn't look like your normal rally situations. So that only proves my point there. Theresa May raises to save her brisket deal. Listen, they're going to jump into that because I found out about the ripple. They're going to jump into that now. Because your plan was 1, you had enough guns. 2, you had enough guns. 3, you didn't expect anybody to find out exactly what you was going to do and kind of put it in the terms that I'm putting it in. Because, like I said before, we are human. Some have insight towards others, and some randomly just know the aspects of humanity. Chinese court sentences Canadian man. Yeah, like I said before, allies, all tied into the Ripple, Bitcoin. And I said that in my video, and I still haven't had anyone respond other than someone calling me all type of derogatory names. Yeah, for real. And like I said before, man, so there was a lot. It's a lot of people in on it. And why they was in on it, it's nothing like seeing something go up from nothing. But it is from something. It's from your future. So let's go back to the future. Yeah. But like I said, Chinese court sentenced Canadian man to death, escalating tensions. It's always going to be tensions between certain situations because of certain, like I said, back to the future. The past, you got to go back to the past and then come back forward. But somebody wasn't thinking that far. They wanted to jump over some things. Oh, man. This is not Monopoly. I mean, in real life, should I say. As U.S. Turkey at odds. You see this? The fallout. The fallout is because they kind of found out that some of the things that they was buying into would eventually, like I said, either leave them with enough or leave them chasing to jump back into it. Totally the complete opposite of my economical plan. I'm just going to say that. Yeah, man who's taken hostage at UPS faculty, killed by police, authorities say. So, man, it's going to be a lot more of this. It's going to be a lot more of this. And like I said before, it's the, aim at selective individuals that just don't see the silver lining in all of this. Because it's a lie. Second judge blocks Trump's birth control policy across the country. You see this? He wants to block birth control at your choice. He wants to block everything. Because he ain't got it. The ripple effect in God. I told you to drop all them assets, drop everything you known before, and become presidential. But like I said, you man. Oh well. Trump's Attorney General nominee vows to shield Russia probe from politics. It's the ripple that is being shielded. And then again, keep saying ripple enough, go find out what it is. Not Bitcoin, Ripple. More airports close checkpoints to block you off. Remember, like I said, he want to block you off, send the sweetened guns up in here, and demolish everything. Little hands. I should have known something was up. when he was from Swedish. And he was saying, making America great again. Oh, man, Slights. What happened? Oh, well. PG&E was a hedge fund. They say, darling, the bet flopped. So, man, you can aim at anything you want at this point. Does it matter? Excuse me. And then, like I said before, a lot of this stuff, looking at it, Ford, Volkswagen promised more details on Auto Giants alliance. Listen, man, the Subaru was out, got a taste of it. Got a little parts from BMW, and the sponsor today is Gettysburg College. Advanced preparations just for you. You. Yeah. Advanced preparations. It's that's it, man. If you don't want to do it, yeah. There's crypto and Ripple. More airports. Yeah, that's another thing there. They're closing down. Won't be able to travel. Fuel and all of that. Like I told you, man. Get with your allies or create an ally with things that you need. Fuel, certain things. Fuel. Facebook ID, Touch ID, and Unlock. Can't be compelled by law enforcement. Rules federal. Listen, man. Seeing as though Ripple is federal, you in for a rude awakening. And that awakening happens to be, what is it backed by? Oh yeah, speaking of Toyota disputes, the Subaru, and salute to the individuals changing my news stations back to kind of like the previous situation. Cause like I said before, man, this internet and all that, and how much you tweet just let me know that you just stay on the Ripple, man. Yeah, man. I said to myself, everyone has an addiction to something or another. But I kind of found out what Trump says. Greed. As Kanye West, Kim says he wasn't talking R. Kelly. Listen, man. Who got more Grammys? Kanye West, Kim, or R. Kelly? Everything we need, I'm gonna say everything we know about Chris Pratt's fiance, Catherine Schwarzenegger. Hopefully she's strong as Arnold, huh? And oh man, Kanye West Kim. Oh man, that's a new name for him, huh? Epidemic. Kyler Murray declares for 2019 NFL draft abbreviations. And speaking of NFL, sorry to Phyllis and I said Phyllis, Philly and Dallas, man. And as far as NFL is concerned, it's a good game though with Philly. I just didn't really catch the other one though. It was a good game though yesterday. As President Trump's serves fast food feast at Clemson's visit to the White House. So man, you can try your bribery all you want, baby. But like I said before, you left the floodgates for the U.S. to not be the powerhouse that it is. As the Bears won't rule out pursuing running back Kareem Hunt. Listen, man. The Saints, Drew Brees. Man. It's a lot of slept on situations. And like I said, Kansas. Yeah, Kansas. Antarctica ice melt has accelerated by 280% in the last 4 decades. So, man. And Super Wolf Blood Moon watch party popping up in Colorado. Listen, man. That comes from, like I said, waiting on the ripple, baby. I look up to this guy too if it was on the ripple effect. Oh man. Earth's magnetic pole is moving faster than expected. Listen, man. Didn't know it was an actual magnetic pole inside of the earth. But I didn't put it there. Even a little marijuana may change teen brains, studies find. You will throw anything at these individuals, man, that they will jump to. A man consumed an entire bottle of ED medicine. And the results might surprise. I ain't surprised, really. Everybody want to test it out. It's opioids, car crashes, and falling, abbreviations, the odds of dying in the U.S. New York Times, man. Now, if that's part of the health study noses, they're not really concerned with the health, man. They're really concerned with the ripple. And the sad thing about it is, a lot of those that kind of created is bought into it, making it even more, like I said, illegal. For one, tying it to a federal note, which hence federal note is backed by what? Created you and gave you your power. Gold. Peace. I got to go.